Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, and if you guys didn't see the last video on the M1A and 6.5 Creedmoor, just getting back to long range a little bit. Never left it, but just haven't made content on it in a while. And so I'm really just making content on stuff that I wanted to bring out anyway, but justify the ammo cost with some YouTube videos, and I think you guys will get a kick from it. This is a gun that I've shown off in the past. When I made my full review with it, it was in a 300 Win Mag configuration. And so this is a Barrett MRAD, and it is a multi-caliber rifle. And I'll spare you guys the nitty-gritty details just because I already made the review. It was just a 300 Win Mag, so if you guys want all the details, just go watch that video. But in short, yeah, multi-caliber in that, 2 hex things here. You do a little this and that. Swap the barrel, swap the mag, swap the bolt head, and you can go between short action and long action. So, I mean, it's been a 300 Win Mag. It's now a 338 Lapua. You can go 6.5 Creedmoor, you can go 308, stuff like that. But 338 Lapua, we're going to go ahead and play with it like that. Now I have showed this off in this configuration very, very briefly on my 1 mile challenge thing I did last summer, and did pretty well, but I haven't made a dedicated plinking video with it in 338 Lapua. How to think about that for a second. What else changed though since the 300 Win Mag configuration? It's got a Vortex Razor HD Gen 2 4.5 to 27 with the Trimmer 3 reticle. And it's got an AAC Titan QD suppressor, again for 338 Lapua. And that's about all that's changed to it. So that's what we got. Now on that suppressor though, this is a good opportunity to thank Silencer Shop for sponsoring this video. I've plugged them in the past because I use them in the past so frequently. And of course I did go through Silencer Shop for the purchase of this as well as the whole legal thing I had to do. But I have a trust through Silencer Shop. They make it super easy. I'm in Central Texas, and that's kind of nice because they are too. But that shouldn't matter for you because there's probably a Silencer Shop kiosk not far from you. You could do all your electric fingerprints, set up a trust, and just make the ownership of that classification of legal things, SBRs, SBSs, suppressors, stuff like that, a lot more mainstream. So again, big thanks to Silencer Shop for allowing me to quiet it down a little bit more today. You guys check them out if you haven't already. I think that's about all I needed to cover before we get shooting, so let's just go ahead and get shooting. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with what should be easy work for a 338 Lapua. 600 yards, says to put it at 3.4. I'm shooting with some Sonoran Armament 338 Lapua ammo. This is 250 grain stuff. Let's go for that same confidence booster we did on the last video, the big old stop sign. Hopefully we could tell the difference between a 338 Lapua splat and a 6.5 Creedmoor splat. I'll hold slightly right edge. I am on way too much magnification, so I got off target there, but looking at that splat, looks like I am just barely top right. Enough of the octagon, let's just start going for smaller targets here. Let's go for the right circle. Slapped it pretty good. Let's just skip right over to the small circle to the left. .338 Lapua moves that thing, man. All right, I think that's enough of 600 yards. Let's go 750 on top of this hill over here. 5. Nice and easy. I'm gonna hold just barely right. Didn't quite see where it impacted, but definitely heard it. I think that's center.
Wrong.
Killed it. I guess I have no choice but to move on to 1,000. All right, 1,000 yards telling me to be at 8. And go for that orange one there. There's a small white popper circle top right of it. We might try it later, but just start with that orange one for now. Ooh, okay, a little high. I'll bring that down to 7.7. Seemed like good windage. A little bit louder when you hit it with 338, but still not too audible. 3 left. Let's just try to hit that small popper just because I can't see where it's hitting on the orange, but it's a hit. But aim small, miss small yet again. Okay. Seems like just a little bit tall. It's a hit, but it looked like amateur hour because my finger flew off the gun, but whatever. Hey, it's a hit. Let's open up another box and get a couple more, and then maybe we'll go a little further. Oh man, I wanted to get 3 in a row there so bad. I can't move on until I end it with a hit. Hold on. That's just barely tall, I think. Man, this thing is performing good. Real good. All right, I guess I won't be lazy. I'll pack everything up except for this and the shooting mat, the cameras, and I'm just gonna have to move locations, but maybe we can get almost 2,000 yards. I'm gonna call it 2,000 yards. That would put me at 30.3 mils of elevation, and I can't get there. So I'm at 22.3, so I'm gonna hold 8 on the reticle. I'm gonna make sure I remember to do that. I was not able to see anything on that one. Oh man, that's tough. You know, if I miss, that's fine. I just wish I was able to see what's going on. You guys know I lose sleep at night ending on a bad note, but I just cannot for the life of me see what the hell's going on at 2,000 yards. I thought I saw a little bit of dust splash once when I changed the elevation a lot. No idea. My velocity must be off a little bit, but either way, guess what? I'm gonna upload this video as it is. I gotta humble myself every now and then. It's getting real hot out here. I didn't expect to shoot like this today as far as this range. So what can I say? Kind of ill prepared. Man, we're ending on a bad note, but it's okay. I'll make it up to you guys, I promise. But hey, the Barrett MRAD in 338 Lapua, not the best showcase just because I'm poorly prepared. I'm about to get lit up by more ants here. So I'm gonna wrap up the video. More content coming very soon. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.